Hello. You're tuning to the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's second topic, the media is hoping and waiting for a Baltimore Ravens loss. Look, guys, I get some people say that our quarterback Lamar Jackson is amazing and he's above all the other guys outside of Patrick Mahomes. It's him and Mahomes and everybody else. But my problem with the media is that the media doesn't view it like that. Most of these guys would pick Herbert over Lamar Jackson, Trevor Lawrence over Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen over Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow over Lamar Jackson. Heck, I've even had or heard people say they picked Matthew Stafford over Lamar Jackson. So now you have Emmanuel Acho, who I'm going to play the video for, saying how this is a lose-lose for Lamar. Because if he loses the game, they're going to happily crucify him. But if he wins, who cares? Even though he's been championing Josh Allen this entire time. And this is what I've been trying to tell everybody. If Lamar wins, okay, he won. If he loses, yes! We can badmouth him again. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play the audio, and I'll let you listen to exactly what this man's, because you might think that I'm not being fully honest. Like I'm exaggerating. We're going to see right now. Check this out. So that's what he said. Here, let me tell you something right now, guys. This is my problem with this. And I want to make sure that I say this quite clearly. I want to make sure that my point hits home. Do y'all ever notice that when it comes to Lamar Jackson, that he only qualifies, he's only considered a top QB when it's time for the criticisms? Has anybody noticed that but me? When it's time for the adulation and the respect and the, hey, I've done X, Y, Z, but we don't care about that MVP. You know what I'm saying? Josh Allen went to a divisional round over. I mean, that's what we care about. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. That's the only time Lamar qualifies as a top 2 quarterback in the league. When it is time for all the hate, for all of the bigotry, for everything. When all that crap's coming down, he's a top 2 QB. That's why we get to do this to him. But when it's time to give him his love, it's I mean, let's be real. Joe Burrow's been to a Super Bowl. We'd rather Joe Burrow. He's more of a pure guy. It's just something about Joe. Herbert has so much upside in the way he throws, the way his hair flows. Look at Trevor Lawrence. He just speaks QB. That's the crap that we hear day in and day out. The media doesn't even want the Ravens to win. I said this. It's funny. I said this 2 days ago. I told you this. I said they are hoping, praying that the Ravens lose so they have all of that vitriol to aim towards Lamar. Because they know that that's a whole bunch of, hey, there's a whole bunch of content we got. Yeah, buddy. Time to eat him alive. And that's all they want. That's what they're waiting for. I believe Cordell that covers the Ravens had spoke on it just today because I believe he had seen the tweet that this guy had put out, Emmanuel Acho. Let me see if I can bring it up and read him verbatim. Yeah, so Cordell Woodland said this on Twitter. He said, I've been telling people that the talking heads of the world that just want to spew their hot takes are salivating at this game for slander purposes. See what I'm saying? Lamar can do nothing right in their eyes. This is a prime example. It's also a prime example as to why sports talk TV sucks. Now, shout outs to him for that. But this is exactly what I'm talking about. They do it because they know it garners viewership. And they know the mercurial star that is Lamar Jackson. They don't want him to win because then the stories are more tantalizing for them to cover when he loses. Lamar Jackson is the guy that the media loves to hate. They want to build him up. Oh, yeah, he's playing great. Then knock him down. So they don't want to build him up and, oh, crap, he actually did it. He succeeded. They don't want that. Because if that happens, then a lot of people are going to start watching the shows, because then one of two things are going to happen. Either they're going to have to go full-blown, we love Lamar, or they're going to have to be like, yeah, but it wasn't that good. And if they do that, we're going to say, then how, with a Super Bowl and multiple MVPs, are you not critiquing Josh and Burrow and Lawrence and Herbert in the same fashion? Has anybody heard about, outside of Emmanuel Acho getting on Herbert, because he does not like Herbert, right? Outside of him, has anybody else heard of Herbert getting smashed for the 4 interception game that he put on full display in the wild card round? Has anybody heard of that? No. Has anybody asked, did Trevor Lawrence deserve his contract? No. You don't hear nothing about that. Tua? Did you hear anything? No. That's a problem to me, and that's my biggest issue with them, because that's how they go about their business. Let's hate. Let's spread misinformation, and it's going to get people mad, and we love doing it. But once it gets to the point that Lamar Jackson them winning, they start getting, oh no, oh my gosh. Who are they going to hate on next? They can't just switch on Jaden Daniels. It's going to be Jalen Hurts. Some questions are going to have to be answered onto why they specifically dislike. Because after he wins, there's nothing else to prove. What are you going to say? Oh, well, he only got one? Is that going to be where you pivot to? Good luck. With all those MVPs and everything else. And I already said Lamar's going to win more. I believe he's going to win more than 2. But still, what are you then going to be able to pivot to when you're comparing these other quarterbacks to him? And they know this. Hence why they want Josh to go at least to the AFC Championship game. They would love for Patrick to get his 3rd. Because then the hero is anointed, and then the villain has been appointed. See how I did that? You see how I did that? You like what I did right there? I hope you did. This man deserves. That's why I don't like him talking about the Ravens. Go talk about another team, bro. Go talk about another team. It's ridiculous. And then he tries to back it up, being like, oh, he's earned this level of critique. But you don't think he's a top 5 QB. So how did he earn it if you don't think he's one of the top 2 QBs in the league? Only when it's time for hate? Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But what do you guys think? Are you tired of these talking heads? Are you tired of Emmanuel Acho? Are you tired of first taking them always with hate spewing for Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens? Let me know what you think down in the comment section, please, all right? Because I'm tired of it. But as always, that's an episode of The Wunderkind Show! Thank you for watching. I know how we get down. We have fun and we laugh. But everything we talk about, we do what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a comment. You know I love the comments. If you have not done so already, check out The Wunderkind Show's Patreon. Yes, 3 tiers of content goodness, one of your consumption. Give it a look, give it a try. Let me know what you think. And if you would like to donate to this channel, help out with equipment and stuff like that, bottom of the screen, QR codes to a Cash App. Cash App located in the description of every video that we do. Name of it is $, The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. But once again, this is The Wunderkind Show. This show is not just signing off, and as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. What? Yerp!
Finish him, Daddy.
You know my name, Sergeant!